So, in regards to the comment that I received, a special shout out to which I saw here in the comments that Jolie was asking about more information. That was 7 hours ago. Taserface made the comment, that's horrific. Absolutely. And I think I know where you got that username, Taserface. Is that from the I'm just curious. Was that from the why am I having a hard time right now this morning? It's early. This is what I look like this morning. I think you got that from Guardians of the Galaxy, the last one, where Rocket was making fun of the guy on Wandu's ship. Taserface. Now, for you, Jolie, I did pursue this article. I know there's a drive for this information. This is an interest for people, and especially if you're affected by something that happens local or nearby. The article I found by the Washington Post, here you go. That is, a teenager was taken into custody after 5 were killed in Washington state shooting. 2 adults and 3 school-aged children were found dead inside a home east of Seattle. Another teen was injured. This is according to the King County Sheriff's Office. Now, this is not my primary source. This is coming from the U.S. The Washington Post by journalist Preveena Somasundaram. It's Somasundaram. And Andrew Jeong. This was posted late 12:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where 5 people were found dead inside a home morning in Fall City, Washington, after an incident involving gunfire. 2 adults and 3 school children were found dead after a 15-year-old suspect was taken into custody after deputies responded. Now, further progression down, they still show that they could not provide further information. So this is still an ongoing investigation. People are going to have to stay steadfast and hold steady through this full investigation if you're interested and worried and concerned for what's going on. They do report in here there have been 24 mass killings with guns so far in the United States. I haven't done a full research to back up their claim to source fact check that, but I believe that is accurately true based on what they're saying. During a news conference, Melis, the sheriff, described the shooting as a family incident. Clearly, a domestic violence involves not only a young man who's now in significant trouble. It involves firearms, and I can agree. This is something in this country. As I'm reading that, even if it is just a family incident and clearly domestic, it's a domestic violence problem, and the sheriff clearly points that out. And I fully stand with that. I'm working to advocate to end the domestic violence problems and the violence involving children, families, and individuals in America, first and foremost, starting off. So you can see here that he was taken into custody. What happened, and it was done. The sheriff's office said it appeared the victims were all same members of the family, but how they're related was still being investigated. The 15-year-old in custody will make his first appearance later this week, possibly Tuesday, the sheriff's office said. So that is still the course of what's happened there. They don't know how many firearms were, and the investigating medical examiner is trying to determine the cause of death. Teenager in custody will probably be booked in the same type of murder charge initially. Keep in mind there's a large difference between what you're booked under, what you're charged under, and what you're ultimately convicted or acquitted of. So right here, it is still under clear investigation. That's my report for what I found so far this morning. There are still other articles you can look up online, but that's the most accurate information as of an hour ago, apart from what you'll see with newscasters who have reported on this. Thank you for watching. I do my best to report journalism, always true, raw, and unbiased, except for when it involves kids. And of course, Elon Musk. Those are just my personal feelings. Thank you for watching.